crippled, hidden, forgotten. But the king called his name, and grace sat him at the royal table. Mephibosheth was the grandson of Saul, crippled from a fall as a child, living in exile, ashamed, afraid. But King David remembered a promise to Jonathan. He sent for Mephibosheth and said, "Don't be afraid. You will eat at my table like a son." From nothing to royal favor, God sees the forgotten. He lifts the broken, not because we're worthy, but because of covenant love. You may feel disqualified, but grace still calls your name. You're not too broken to be loved. God sets out a seat just for you. If you believe in that kind of grace, like, share, and follow for more. He stuttered. He doubted. But God still chose him to confront a king. Moses stood before the burning bush, barefoot and afraid. When God called him to free Israel, Moses didn't feel ready. "I'm slow of speech," he said, but God replied, "Who made your mouth?" Then he gave Moses the power, not because Moses was confident, but because he was called. God doesn't need your perfection. He wants your yes. Your weakness doesn't stop his plan. It shows his strength. If you've ever felt too broken, too flawed, too scared, remember Moses. Say yes anyway. Like, share, and follow if you believe God can still use you. He called down fire, but then he ran for his life. Even prophets can break. Elijah had just defeated the prophets of Baal. But when Jezebel threatened him, he fled into the wilderness, alone, exhausted, and suicidal. He collapsed under a tree and said, "I've had enough, Lord." But God didn't scold him. He fed him. He whispered, and he sent him out with renewed purpose. Even the strongest fall, but God meets us in the cave, not with shame, but with strength. Rest isn't weakness, it's how warriors rise again. If you feel like giving up, don't. You're not done. God still has a mission for you. Like and share if you believe in comebacks.